All right, group, this is your last workout of the month. Fast Friday. Coming up, 45 seconds for our warm-up. Mostly stuff on there you should know. All right, your workout, Fast Friday for sure. We're going to try to get in 5 rounds. All right, so we're going to be moving today. You got your main exercises, your machine, your jump rope, your slams, and your ladders. D is ladders. I couldn't fit the word on there, but now you all know. All right, and it's simply A1, B1, C1, D1, right? So you do your machine, do your core exercise, then you go to your jump rope, do your Swiss ball exercise, then go to your slams and do your dumbbell exercise, and then your ladders and a kettlebell exercise, right? So you do all the ones after you do each main exercise. Then you do each main exercise again, and then the second exercise underneath it, all right? So on and so forth. So lots of stuff to go over here. The only exercise that might be a little new for you on the warm-up is that IT band stretch, right? Put the foot over each other, right? Knee, get that toe touch if you can. Stretch out that outside the leg. We're going to stick with the 45 seconds for our warm-up on Fridays. Let me know if you think that's not enough time for you. Fridays are really starting to get a lot of cardio, so it tends to be okay. Let me know if you want to change that back to a minute. All right, so A, your machine. You get your options, 15, 20, 25, 30, or 40 calories. Okay, so this is going to be the longest station of the group, okay, because sometimes people want to do that 40 calories. That alone could take some people 2 minutes. Then you get your core exercises. That will go pretty fast. Every other station is probably going to average you about 2 minutes, okay? In order to get through all this, I think that's about on average what most of the stations will be. So A will be about 3 minutes, and then B, C, and D will be about 2 minutes. That's including the main exercise and your kind of other exercise that goes along with it. So again, you're going to do your machine. Let's say you do your 30 calories in the machine. Then you're going to go to your cycling twist. Then you're going to go to jump rope, 45 or 60 or 90 seconds if you want. Then you're going to go to your side plank crunch with the Swiss ball. Then you go to slam, station C, and your reverse chop with the squat with your dumbbell. And then you finish up with your ladder exercise, all 4 of them, 4 lengths, and then your kettlebell exercise. Okay, so that is the flow. Again, I'll make sure we're all on the right page in the workout on Friday and Saturday. So your exercises, your machine, like I said, do your calories. Then we have our cycling twist, 20 of those. Triangle sit-ups, 20 of these, right? 10 on each side. Key is keeping that leg nice and long, and try to bring your shoulders up off the ground as you bring your knee to your forehead. The V-up, knee up, combo exercise. Right, we're gonna go just V up and knee up. So each move counts as one. So you do 20, so 10 of each. So again, we're gonna go knee up, V up, right? Yeah. V up, knee up. Knee up, V up. You know the deal. Plank, hip drop, right? Good strong plank. Twist as you bring your hip back and forth. And then same side, SS, same side, sprinter. So we're going to stay on one side and do all 10 reps on one side, 10 reps on the other. All right. B is your jump rope. Choose your time, 45, 60, or 90 seconds. And then with that is your Swiss ball exercise. So side, plank, and your crunch, 10 on each side. If it's too much, stacking the feet, but 1 foot in front of the other. If you need to, we'll get a Bosu out for you. You can just go to the ground and do these as well. 2, knee tucks. So hands will be on the ground, feet are on the ball. All we're doing is bringing those knees, tuck them right in. The closer the knees are, closer the ball is to your knee, makes it a little more manageable. So we got 20 of those. Next, overhead seated leg extension. So sit in the ball, hands are overhead, all right? Squeeze kind of those shoulders up as you bring the knee up and extend, back and down. Up, extend, back and down. Key is chest forward, nice and tall. Arms are up, but your shoulders are back and down. 10 on each side of that one. Toe taps. Again, toes on the ball makes it the most difficult. Going back and forth, or stay on one side if you need to. 20 total, 10 on each side. And then your V-up ball switch. One of my faves. All right, try it as best as you can. Go all the way up. Grab that ball and back down. Just 10 of those, 5 going each way. Slams are C. You get 20 of your slams, and then your, right, you can use the slam off some of these, or a light dumbbell, reverse chop with squat. So you're gonna kind of squat as you bring that weight down, as you squat with it. Squat, and bring that weight down to that one side. 10 on one side, 10 on the other. Okay, new one. Standing C crunch. Right? Weight's kind of overhead, and you're gonna kind of bring your knee towards your elbow, a little crunch. So you're gonna start maybe on this side, and bring your knee, you try to keep that open. What you're not doing is bringing your knee towards your hip. Sorry, you're not bringing your elbow towards your hip. You wanna be out with that, and crunch. So really touch that knee, way out, and as far as you can. And 10 of those on each side. One leg T crunch. So it's a T because you look like a T, right? Here with the weight, and then bring that in as you crunch. Bring that knee right to that weight. You can use a dumbbell for that one as well. Maybe no weight if you need to. Totally fine. Then we have our sit up with a twist. You know this, right? Twist twice. Just 10 of those. And then flutters. You're gonna kind of sit up a little bit. So you're gonna flutter and do your pass through. All right, so again, slam ball if you can. Light dumbbell works much better with that. Then we go to our liner exercises, D. So we're gonna do 4 lengths of each exercise. So you get your straight up, that's 1. Lateral back, that's 2, 3, 4. And then you get your hopscotch. Nope, lateral switch. Lateral switch. Again, up and back, up and back. Then your hopscotch, up and back, and then your 1, 2, 1, up and back. Up and back, so you get 4 of those. And then you get your kettlebell exercises. Curl, press, and extension. 10 of those. Then we go to swings for round 2. We go to walk-ups for round 3. We got our figure 8s for round 4. And finish with the one arm overhead sit-ups. And 5 of those on each side of that one. Use a dumbbell if you need to for that, whatever weight works. Okay? Lots of activity with this one. Should be fun, should be active, should be able to get that heart rate up and keep it up. See you soon.